guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to make the answer video from the post that I'm asking you yesterday about Ask Me Anything, and I'm going to answer. So today I'm going to answer all your questions, and thank you to those who are participating in my post. So here are some more questions for me from Danielle. What is my dream job as a child? As a child, I just saw a lot of teachers around me because I live far from the city. So I didn't see a lot of, another professional like doctor, nurses, and some other jobs that, I'm not familiar with. So I must say, when I was a child, I just dreamed to be a teacher. Next, which person would you like to exchange a day in your life? So I'm going to say my mother, because she's working so hard since when I was young, and I just want her to pay back for her sacrifices. And I know that I owe her a lot for making me the way I am today. And I'm very thankful for her sacrifice. And I didn't realize that how much her sacrifices when I was, single and doesn't have a kid. So when I have my children, I know how the parents sacrifice for their child or their children. So I would change to my mother. Next, which film makes you laugh? I just watched this recently. It's really funny, and he is really funny guy. It's a Will Ferrell, and it's the title is Get Hard. Sorry for that. Okay, but it's really funny guy, and yeah, I just watched that. I like that movie. Not like okay, that's it. I just like that movie. Next, what are your wishes and plans for the year in 2023? My wish is always good health to my mother, my family, friends, and my kids, and especially me. I wish everyone having a good health, and I'm praying also to those who have cancer. They are in their battles as well. So yeah, everyone that is suffering from sickness and illness, I just pray for them. My wish is good health. I'm in a good situation. Everything goes in God's plans, and my wish is I get monetized in time in 2023, because I'm still working in my 4K watch hours, which means I need more people to watch my vlog. And yeah, I'm working on that, because I was demonetized before, because I closed all my videos when I focus on my work in overseas. So I was monetized before, and I get demonetized when I close all my video. So thank you, Danielle, for your questions. Next is Tim. Questions: what do you find the most attractive in a guy? I must say that I find him attractive if he's adventurous, and like I am drawn into jawbone. I don't know why. And curly lashes. Most Westerners are attractive anyway. Yeah, and he is really, very supportive to his kids. That makes me attractive. That he has his love for his family, because I know that with that kind of guy, he will love the same with me and my kids. So yeah, I find the guy most attractive when he loves his family, and so yeah, Next questions. My last question is, what is that you desire? Um, my desire is to give my kids a good life. Yeah. And to support my mother also. Yeah. And to help to help the kids in the province that they don't have enough shoes or slipper in their feet during rainy days. I've been there, so yeah. Thank you for this, Michael, for your questions. And from Average Joe. Okay, if you could travel anywhere in the world for a 2 week vacation, where would you go? 2 week vacation. Are you going to experience a snow? So in my mind, I just want to go in New York to experience what is in New York. So yeah, I don't know if there is a snow in New York, but yeah, and my mind says I like to go in New York. Yeah. So, but I would love to have experience, to have a vacation in, in the Philippines as well, to have this kind of, out of gadgets and everything, like stress free kind of vacation that it will be out of crowded place, a lot of problem. And yeah, I would love to do that one day. So yeah, next one. I know you have a grandson. Do you want to stay in the Philippines, or would you be open to move another country? Yeah, I'm very open to move another country if I can find a work there. It really doesn't, makes me make a doubt to move there. So as long as there's a work, I will move immediately. Yeah, the main thing is I just have my family. I just want to, pay a little more time to them because I just leave my kids when he was no my son when he was 6 years old. So now he's 14. Yeah, it's really tough. Yeah. um so next, if you could go college, what degree would you pursue? So since I like taking care of old, because as I have noticed, most of the West are being sent to aged care home. I like to do caregiver or a nursing because I just love taking care of old people and give them an unconditional love. Because as I watch a documentary, they are being maltreated. Some of them, they're just being dumped there, and I just it's it's unhuman for me to see those old people that they are being not treated fairly, for to those who are working in aged care. And it's really unfair, because some of their kids, the kids of the old, they pay for the workers just to take care of them, and they don't take care of them well. So yeah. Thank you, just the average Joe. So I'm going to James, right? Are you single? James, I'm not single. I'm not annulled with my ex-husband. I've been separated with him for many years now, but since I don't have enough money to pay for annulment, yeah, I just stay as the way how it is. So I just carried his name on my papers, and yeah, married. It's, yeah, I cannot change that because I just pray that this year, Marcos will pursue the divorce bill and the Senate, so everyone will can find their freedom. To those who are been sacrificing, seeking their freedom, to be, to have this kind of commitment for second love or third love, what they call it. So yeah, I wish that the divorce bill will be on the Senate. So next question. Um, since you are more successful, are you giving back to less fortunate, and are you remaining humble? I'm not successful, honestly. Yeah, I'm just still working on my YouTube, Jimmy. So yeah, I just want to remain humble and yeah, giving back to the less fortunate. I have this desire in my heart that I want to have a feeding at school one day, way back in my elementary school, because I know that the poverty is still around me, and I can relate that because I've been there, that I'm going to school without a sleeper during rainy days. I have a plastic bag. I ran out of papers. I just, exchange or barter my guava fruits into paper. So, yeah. I've been there. So I would love to, give some more love to those kids really need more help, like school stuff, papers, pencil, and sleepers, especially because it's been raining here in December. So I just love to protect themselves, like their feet. So thanks for that, Jenny. So what is from James? What is your expectation here on forum to meet someone or to have successful vlog? Yeah, I don't see any problem if I meet a friend. And I'm still working on my vlog because right now I cannot say that I'm successful. But yeah, I'm working there slowly by slowly because I'm not professional on this kind of, I just started. So yeah, thank you so much for that, James. Um, okay. You speak good English. Did you live with an English speaking family in Saudi? So I learned from also from Google, from YouTube, from documentary a lot. It helps me a lot to build my English skills. So yeah, and my confidence as well. So next one, could you tell me what you achieved while you are achieved being an OFW? Did you buy a land or build a house or just support your family? I didn't achieve what I really dreamed to have a business. Like I dreamed to have a small store, sari store. So I've been there. So I was just like, I'm not gonna do it again because it was failed again. I don't want to like repeat those moves again and then I get failed. So I just want to make another twist on my moves. So I will see if it works. Yeah, I built a house for my mom. It's just a one room, and sorry, I got itchy face. One room, and it's just enough house for her, and it's not done because it just have a kitchen. My floor is not done also because it's still soil. It's not really a cemented kind of thing, so it's not done. I'm still working also on that. So yeah. Another question from MH1838. If I had a girlfriend stop working, how would you think I should pay her? I like Mike's idea about $40 for her account, and I know 60 for her account and 40 for her family, and some walking around money. But what about clothes, makeup, toiletries, and everyday stuff that she need? If you ask me about how much you are going to pay her if she stopped working, it depends on her salary because that's how you owe her because she stopped working and because you want her to stay at home. It depends on her salary, and that's the basis here in the Philippines. But for me, it depends on how much you can give. As long as she can support herself, her kids, or her parents, she will appreciate on that. And yeah, the things is will based on your conversation, both guys. Depends on your girlfriend if she's going to accept what you can offer to her, because if your support is not enough for her and for her family, for sure she will find a work, and you will end up into breaking up each other because the support that you give is not enough, and she will work, and you don't know what's inside. Maybe she will find another, and it's just my thoughts, but yeah. And if she's not really satisfied of what you are giving her as her support because she stopped working, there will be a sequences that you are going to to talk, or to face, if that's the case. I'm not really expert on that kind of budget. I'm not sure because it depends on a Filipina if she's having a rich lifestyle, and if she's a province Filipina, she will accept and appreciate how much she can give to her. The last one. What is your greatest joy and what is your greatest worry in life? My greatest joy is my kids, and my grandson and my mom, especially because she's old. And my greatest worry is I'm not a good mother to my kids. I cannot provide their needs and the way, I can provide them being a mother. I'm scared to be a failed parent. I will do everything to be a good mother, to be a good supporter, to be a good friend for them. Yeah. Okay, from John B. He asked me if do I know how to surfing. My answer is no. I just like to do snorkeling. I just love to be underwater, to be with the fish, different kind of fish. It's kind of like a heaven for me being down under the water. So thank you so much for all your support, and from Jen Thornton's channel, and to Reina Lynn, vlogger. Thank you so much, and also to Jayo, and also to Mike Retirement in the Philippines. I owe you a lot, guys, and thank you so much for all your love and support. So that's all for now, and thank you so much to all of those who supported me, for watching my content, and thank you so much.